the call. Oh, come down. You look so out of place on this empty side of town. It's a place where losers go when there's nothing left. After losing you, I lost the will to live. You believe me now, told you time and time again. My heart and soul, you believe me now. Don't you think you should have called for coming down? Oh, you look so out of place on this empty side of town. It's a place where losers go. They know there's nothing left. Day that I lost you, I lost the will to live. You believe me now, told you time and time again. Nothing found. You believe me now. Don't you think you should have called before coming down? Oh, my Lord. Mm. Well, I'm crazy, crazy to think my love could hold you. And I'm what? Crazy. Crazy for feeling so blue. Well, I know you love me for as long as you wanted. Then someday you find somebody new. Worry, why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Well, I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying. And I'm crazy for loving. Hey guys, you guys are there. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm here trying to promote my channel. I do basic guitar tutorials and breakdown songs. Uh, and that's what my channel's about. And so I'm here on YouTube trying to get you guys to go there. Uh, That's what I'm doing. The last song I put up on my YouTube channel was something called Norwegian Wood. That's fun play it. Something like that. And it's by John Lennon. It's actually the key of E. I'm once had a girl, you and I and that's a whole. You learn those three licks, and you can play the whole verse every time until you get to the chorus. Anyhow, that's what I'm doing. And thank you guys for stopping here. If any of y'all are here, I can't really tell. No, this is, I just dusted it off. This here is I told you guys I had a classic, and this is it. I actually had to try to clean some of the dust off of it. I ain't picked it up in several months. Uh, but I got it here in filter. It's a little smaller, and I can manage it a little better. No, but anyway, thank you. It's actually an old mine. Yamaha's over there on the chair right now. I just thought I'd pick this one up, try to see if I could still tune the string. Anyhow, what up? Uh, Not much, guys. I'm just out here trying to get you guys to check out my channel there. The last video I put up was Norwegian Wood by John Lennon, and of course I'm years behind. Everybody's already posted that video, but I feel like the way that I teach it or show it, I think it's easily doable. Oh wow, you got a jazz master. Wow. Yeah. Now, guys, jazz is a great genre to get into, but it's more advanced than I can play. Uh, great, a great genre. In fact, if you learn some blues, it'll help you, you know, get on into jazz. But I never made it that far. That's great. I'm glad you got a guitar. And I'm just hanging out, fellas. If y'all have any questions or any, any requests, put them down there and I'll try to do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to do my last 4 videos because that's all I remember right now. One of them was Andy Gibbs. What was it? I saw the jewel, saw the whole world crying. Right on the sea. Was on. I finally died. Saw the whole world laughing. reach for the sky, covering my hand over my eyes. Oh, look at the skies, whatever. I fell out of bed, early my see what you come. Yeah. Anyway, guys, y'all have any requests, y'all put them down there and I'll try to play them on chord arrangement. I'm trying to promote my YouTube channel, fellas, to get y'all to watch my videos. And that's really what I'm doing here. So if you have any questions or comments or anything, please ask. Uh, I'll try to play any licks I know. If I don't know them, I can't play them. I don't have a lot of electronics here, fellas. So if it ain't here or you guys don't know the chords, I can't pull up tabs. And you'll also notice this thing didn't have frets on it. I mean fret markers. So I'm gonna have to remember where my frets are. What? 7/8, dude. Well, I quit my job at the car wash, wrote my make goodbye note. Well, I look inside, it's all on my coat. Head on down to Memphis, YMCA, and watch every night. I go out looking for a place to play. Off my ticket would set 'em on fire, but I said, no, son, we can't hide no guitar. I'll play it, son. Fellas, y'all have any comments or questions, please ask them. While you're here, I appreciate you being here. And hey, Claire, thank you for stopping by. Now, I don't know where my capo is, but actually, you can play Fire and Rain without a capo, but it don't sound the same. That's without a capo. So I need to find a capo down here. It just, I don't know, this is a different tone. What's in my pocket? Just let me know you were gone. Yeah. When you put the capo on, it gives it a different kind of sound, guys. Y'all listen to this. Now, get the capo set up right, but that it just. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I'm feeling good enough to get out here and get after it again. Because I'm really running way behind on my watch hours now, so I've got to get my channel back up. That's what I'm trying to do. So I'm out here paying the piper. And it still don't sound quite great. But anyway, guys, if you want to play Fire and Rain, that's what you do. You put your capo up on third fret, somewhere up there. Now, the thing about a capo, fellas, if you use one, you got to be careful not to put it on the little fret thing here. You got to put it right beside it. Because if you put it on top of it, it'll mute it. Now, I done did it. And that's where you play it. Yesterday morning, let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans were made, put it in here. It does change the key. Yeah, it actually what it does, it brings every time you put one of these things on here, guys. That's a good thing to talk about, so I don't have to play so much. All right, these things here, guys, between here and I don't know if the sun's blocking you guys or we can't see it. Let me put the guitar up here a little closer. And we're gonna start at the first fret right here. That's the first fret. All right, that's one half step from that nut there to here is one half step. From this fret to this fret is a whole step. So a whole step is two fret markers here or two spaces. When you put this capo on here, let's put it on the first fret. Okay, it's on the first fret. What I've done is I moved this nut here, basically to here. Okay, even though y'all don't see it right there, that's where it changed the nut to. So now if I played like this G chord or G shape, because now it's not a G, it's a G sharp or an A flat. So yeah, basically that's what it does. So I move it up one more and play that G again. Now I'm playing an A. And where you can tell, take your capo off and hit an A chord. See, y'all hear the same thing. Anyway, yeah, basically that's what it does, and it makes it easier for you to get around uh, bar chord song. Believe it or not, capo helps a lot with that. There are so many songs that you can play with these shapes if you have a capo, uh, helping you, so you don't have to do open bar with your finger. Anyway, I definitely recommend getting one if you don't have one. It's well worth it. And thank you for the question. I appreciate that. And really, guys, that's really what it is. That's all it does. It's an easy way to think about it. Don't try not to complicate it too much. Uh, there are a couple of basic things you got to know about guitar. You got to know these at least top two strings here, and I call them top, even though considered the bottom. But in my mind, this is the top. Anyway, you got to know these strings here. Now, if you at least know one, then you can find the key to any song. And once you realize that, then you realize this little shape here, wherever it's at, 1/4. Once you understand this 1/4/5 thing, then you can understand you can find all your chords in the particular key. Your major chords and your minors are there, but this right now we're focusing on the majors. Now this happens to be an A. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't want to bore y'all with this, but I want to do something. I'm doing all right. I'm doing better, guys. I'm taking medicine to help me get over the grunge. I've had a kidney infection, and so I've been doing some hydrotherapy and going to there's something they call synergy where they shock you with a current or something, alternating current, uh, and also taking a lot of medicine. I'm doing all right. The medicine, I believe, is what's doing it. Anyway, fellas, if you have any questions, please ask. Oh, no problem, man. I did it to myself. I love bacon and I love salt too much. Those are just some of the abuses I've done to myself in my life. But this one is easily correctable. I'm just going to have to back off of the salt and start eating more bland food, which I despise. I don't like anything bland. And you would think that something as simple as no salt product, in America, you'd go to the store and buy a can of no salt or low sodium salt. I can't find that over here in the Philippines where I'm at. So it's either all or none. So I've been cutting it out. Jealous guy, John Lennon. No, I can't play that one. The only John Lennon song I know is I just did it actually, which is Norwegian Wood. That's the only one I know. And that's the only real John Lennon song I know. And I know he did a bunch. Uh, uh, Now and here it is Christmas and another New Year. I might have to learn some more of this stuff. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, salt makes a big difference. Yeah, he did some great stuff. John was great. I mean, he's great. And this Norwegian Wood is still a classic. I mean, I hear this guy. What is his name? Dominic Morris. I think he plays with Sting. An amazing guitarist. He. I actually saw him do a cover of this. beautiful rendition of it. But basically, if you play it in open chords, E guys, it's easier than with a capo. Imagine. Now I can do Imagine. Because it's pretty easy. It really goes from C to C major 7 to an F or to an F7. I use F. Imagine there's no heaven. Easy to try. Imagine all the people, what? Living for to die, living for to die. I actually know that song. I did a tutorial on it about three or 4 weeks ago. But yeah, I play that. Da 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 da. Imagine all people, what? Living, living for to die, living for to die. Let's say I'm dreamer. Anyway, yeah, it is pretty. It's pretty good song to play. But that is basically my John Lennon repertoire. I only know a couple. And of course, Norwegian Wood because I just learned it recently. Now, the reason I'm stalling, guys, is I don't have markers on this guitar like I do on my other one. So I got to remember where my frets are. And here's another one around that chord. I used to think that love was just a fairy tale till that first hello. What? Till that first name. Suddenly, life has meaning to me. What? And there's beauty up above, counting everything under the sun. When you wake up suddenly, you'll know. I think that's yeah, Billy Ocean. Yeah. Any other questions or comments, fellas? Y'all please ask while you're here. I appreciate you stopping, and every minute you're here helps my channel. At least it gives me credit for watch time. It averages out, so I appreciate it. And I'll try to play whatever it is that you guys want to see or hear. Uh, Hotel California, if you guys don't know that chord, somebody say Cash. Cash did a few songs. I hurt myself today, so I could feel. Woke up something, only things would be. Thank you. I appreciate your enthusiasm there. I really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Wow, that's fancy looking writing there. That's terrible. Where's my cord? It's really a disadvantage when you don't have these dots down here like you used to, looking for your marker. And no, he didn't. No, I didn't. I don't even know how he did that, but I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Uh, I really, appreciate your subscription. But more than that, I appreciate you guys checking out my channel because that's where I actually get, that's where the work goes on. And that's where I get credit for you guys watching videos. And quite honestly, I've had one semi-viral video since I started this mess. And that's the only thing kept me on YouTube. And it was Jerry Reed's Guitar Man of all videos. And I thought it was one of the worst ones I ever made, but I got 15,000 views on it, right at 15,000. And that gave me 550 watch hours of my actual 4,000 watch hours that I need. That one video. So I don't have a lot of super hit videos out there. That was the only one. Rest of them are 500, 100, 30, 50, 90, 86, like that. So any of those you watch on my channel will help, guys. Uh, you know, and I understand. I'm inclined to do the same thing. I see a video that's got 5,000 views or 2 million. Wow, must be a great video. And I see another one's got 200. Well, maybe it ain't that great. But in essence, that's not the case, guys, because the content in both videos are actually relevant. Meaning, like, if we're talking about a song, like, let me do this one for you. I started a joke. Da, 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 da. Now, if I tell you the chords where I started a joke, da, 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 okay? I do, and by the way, I did a video on that. And I get 40 views. Somebody else doesn't get 4,000. Now, you're going to find that the chords are the same. So it has to do a lot with presentation and that kind of thing. I guess what I'm trying to say, guys, everybody that has low numbers on their videos don't necessarily have that bad videos. They just haven't appeased the YouTube algorithm enough. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm hoping, guys. That's what I'm hoping to do. And really, I'm doing all this, guys, because I want to get another guitar. I love guitars. I'm really not doing it for money, uh, but I got to get monetized to get some sponsors interested in me, and hopefully get a wide enough audience. Guys, I went from 0 to 3,000 some odd subscribers in just almost 6 months. If you look at my first video, I started this channel 6 months ago, 6.5 right in there. And my daughter my daughter set this channel up for me in 2019. I never used it. Uh, I got drunk one night and they saw me singing the song and they put it on YouTube, and it ended up getting seen at work. But I never used it till about 6 months ago. I started. So now I'm trying to do the work, basically. And I encourage you guys too, if y'all are small content creators, to check out each other's channel on here. You know, I follow you guys. I don't just follow anybody that follows me, guys. Honestly, I try to find videos that I will go back and watch. You know, that and mainly music. So find some videos. Maybe you can find something that some of your you know people on here are making that interests you. And if we do that, it's like pulling. I don't know if y'all ever thought about this, but if you ever get in a well, you know, back in the, and I think they still exist, wells, a well. You fall down that well, and you ain't no way you can get out by yourself. Now, you got to get a rope to get up that rope, or you got to get somebody. Let's say two or three of us fell down a well. I don't know. We staggered down that drunk, whatever. Now, how are we gonna get out? Well, individually we can't, but together maybe we got a chance. If one of them gets on my shoulder and the other one gets up on his shoulder, maybe we reach the top. And that's my point about music and this YouTube stuff, guys. It's tough. So if you see something here that one of your, you know, neighbors are doing, and you want to support it, by all means do. It helps. Anyway, that's enough preaching. Let's see. On the road, on the road, on the road. I learned that. On the road again, on the road again. Somebody asked me to do On the Road Again the other day because they had a relative in the hospital about a month, not the other day, to be more exact, about a month and a half ago. Now I can't remember the chord progression for it. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. I ain't sure that's it. Life I love is making some of my friends and can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies going down the highway. And I can't remember the chord. That's terrible. But my point is learn the chords and remember. Here I think maybe it does. I don't know. I ain't really thought about it. Here's the one that Willie did, guys, that actually Patsy Cline recorded, and a year later, Willie recorded himself called Crazy. Crazy, crazy for thinking my love could hold you. Now I sing it down an octave because that's too high, so let's do it again. Crazy, crazy for thinking my love could hold you. And I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. Well, I know you love me for as long as you wanted. And someday you find some my head in you. Worried, why do I let myself worry? Wonder what in the world did I do? Well, I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for love. Yeah, and thank you. If you want, you certainly welcome to swipe. What is that? What is it? Swipe on by. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your comments, positive or negative. They don't, you know, they don't really affect me. I don't let it affect me mentally. But I thank you guys for being here, and that's what my channel's about. Trying to learn to, play basic stuff, guys. And I try to sing this stuff to show you where the chord changes are. I don't get on here trying to, sing for you guys. I'm really not a singer like that. But anyhow, that's crazy. That's one I just did. And here's another one that some of you guys probably never heard of called You're So Vain by Carly Simon. Will you walk into the party, walking onto a yard, and strategically below one, scoffing boys at the car. Why in the bill? Lost yourself alone in the world. Baby, your partner, baby, your partner, you're so bad. Make this song bang. That's it, guys. You're So Vain by Carly Simon. Warren Beatty song. That started sounding like Running Scared. I don't know. It might be. I don't know. But it's actually Carly Simon. If you guys have never heard it, y'all ought to look it up. Uh, Interesting little song. In fact, I liked it. No, I liked it a lot. I used to listen to it when I was a young fellow. Now, here's another one. I don't know if you guys ever heard of this fellow called Walter Egan. He's a song called Magnet and Steel. And that's it. It's hard for me to see what I'm doing, to be honest with you, because I'm looking into a glare myself here. Let me turn this a little bit. Well, I'm coming, so you ought to know. It takes some time for a feeling to go. With you, I'm not shy. Show the way I feel. That's an old song called Water. You're the magnet and I am the steel. Uh, any other song requests, guys? If y'all have some, put them down there and I'll try to play them for you. Let's see if I can figure something else. I think that's Red to Seven Nations. Yeah. Well, last night I took your picture out of my old dresser drawer, set it on the table, stared at it till 4, resurrecting memories of love. Now I done missed that chord. Resurrected memories of a love that's dead and gone. And tonight I'm sitting alone, picking up on. Maybe I need to find another key for it. Well, last night I might stay in D. But yeah, I got several of his songs on my channel, guys. Hopefully, I didn't miss a key on them. I told you so. Suppose I called you on the phone and I told you that I loved you and I wanted to come home again. Suppose that I told you I finally learned my lesson. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I got 2 or 3 of his on my channel. Complete my mission to. No, I actually didn't. Are you talking about my missions to YouTube? No, I haven't. I haven't done that yet. That's what you're talking about. But thank you for asking. That's pretty cool. Uh, let's see. What else Travis do? Actually, George and Travis did this one. Deep in your arms, feel passion. I thought I handed to you, girl. Something else. So many lovers gave life. I could play with you. You know, ain't no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band. And also did 3 wooden crosses, guys. That's on my channel. I don't remember the chord progression for it. It's a little more complex than DG and A. But I've got some Randy Travis, George Jones, all kinds of stuff on my channel that I did. With a preacher man talking on TV, putting down rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, cause he's worried about my soul. I ain't asking nobody for nothing. Pew, pew, pew. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, and leaves this long-haired country boy alone. Yeah, it's on there. I appreciate it. 3 wooden crosses on the right side of the highway. On somewhere on a bus heading for Mexico, a farmer, a preacher, a lawyer and a teacher or something, a hooker and a teacher. Anyway, it's on my channel, uh, and it's the actual chord progression according to Ultimate Guitar Tabs. Uh, Otherwise, guys, I'll wing them. I do them by ear a lot. D, G, and A, I play that a lot because I can work around. I do a lot of vocal cord stuff, but yeah, it's on the channel. Golden Band, huh? A band of gold. Guys, I can't even remember the chords for Heart of Gold right now. I think it's C, E, A minor. Keep me such. Keep me searching for more go. And believe it or not, that's on my channel. Fellas, I learned this stuff, I put it up and I move on. I don't commit it to long-term memory. Been to Hollywood, I've been to Red. I'm giving up on it. I don't know. Yeah, it is. I just don't remember the chord progression right now. I know it's A minor, D, and C, or G. That ain't it. Anyhow, it's on my channel. Amarillo by morning, on my way to San Antonio. Only thing that I got, just what I got on. Ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. Praise the Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be. Down, down. Wow. Yeah, that's Neil Diamond. Oh. Have mercy. Oh, well, I met a foreign town in West. Tried to take me on stage. All right. I took a put a call on myself. She blew my heart, then she blew my mind. Oh, oh, give me, give me, give me, Morgan Town Blues. Actually, that's done in open G, but I'm playing it with standard chords. and using PG&A. Johnny Rebel, Alabama, original. I don't know Johnny Rebel. The only thing I know that uh, remotely resembles that was a guy something called Johnny Umall. Johnny Umall was a rebel with a heart big as the sky. I'm sure that's what you're talking about. Cheeseburger in Paradise. I know this one about getting drunk and screwing. Or, well, I stepped on a pot top, blew out my flip flop, got my heel and grooves on back on. There's booze in the blender, soon ever ender. Frozen concoction helps me hang on. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. And Cheeseburger in Paradise, I don't know. Sure. Well, I'll do Patsy Cline's song that Willie did. Now, I can't nobody sing like her. Crazy, crazy for feeling lonely. And I'm crazy, crazy for feeling blue. Well, I know you love me as long as you want it. Then someday you find somebody. What worry? Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what the world did I do? Well, I'm crazy for trying, and I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. There you go. That's about the best I can do on that. And actually, I did a tutorial on it. So if you want how to play it, I appreciate you checking it out. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Trying to think of another one. Let's see. Excuse me, but I thank you. Got my chair. Okay, let me try that. This is a song called "The Chair" by George Strait. Well, excuse me, but I thank you. Got my chair. No, I don't mind it all. You sit there. Well, it's usually crowded here on Friday night. could ask you for a line. And it goes on and on. That chord progression pretty much repeats for the whole song. Now, let me see anything else. Guitars and Cadillacs and hillbilly music, only thing keeps me hanging on. Guitars and Cadillacs and hillbilly music, lonely, lonely place I call home. Dwight Yoakam. Just the list goes on, guys. Y'all think about, if you can think of a song you want to hear, put it down there. I'll try to play it because I'm really running out of what to play. I'll play that. Crazy. That's the Clyde. Crazy, that's Clyde. You want to hear it again? Well, why not? If you guys listen to it, I'll play it. Okay, that's how it starts. Well, I'm crazy, crazy for thinking my love could hold you. And I'm crazy for feeling so blue. Well, I know you can love me as long as you want it. Then someday you find somebody new. Worrying, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, where's my chord? Hang on, what in the world did I do? Well, I'm crazy for trying, crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. There you go. For all the things we've done, I worked for all my life. For all the things we've done for. Tomorrow, all the things to come. I worked for all my life. When it's all over, with my children and my wife, I thank my lucky stars to be living here today. The flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. Something like that. Any other requests, guys? That one person, while you're here, you might as well ask. What does that say? Dean Martin. Everybody loves somebody sometime, and though my grateful love's overdue, your love may well was waiting for someone like you. I really don't know the chorus to it, but I love that song. I used to watch Dean Martin. Everybody, everybody loves somebody sometime. Everybody falls in love sometime. I need to learn all the chords for that. I like that song. Thank you for asking. I really don't know what to do. Did you? Yeah, I like Don Rickles, of course. He was always in that mix. I mean, he's the only guy in Hollywood can insult, Frank Sinatra, or could probably get away with it. Yeah, guys, I remember the Rat Pack, Sammy Davis, Frank Sinatra, and who was the other cat? Uh, Dean Martin and Joey. Was it Joey Mitchell or Joey? I can't remember Joey's last name, but they were usually 3 or 4 in the Rat Pack. Yeah, let me get down here and look at that. Yeah, Joey Bishop. Yes, Joey Bishop. Yeah. Start spreading the news. Somebody asked me to learn Chicago by Frank Sinatra. The one where he's start spreading the news. I'm bleeding today. That's a pretty complex song to play, guys, because of all the chord variations in it. I never did get it worked out, but I may have to go back and look at it. Yeah. Out on date in my daddy's car, hadn't driven very far. Streets and tires and busted glass made the sound I would laugh. Well, where can my baby be? Oh, the girl away from me. Gone to heaven, so I gotta be good. I can see my baby when I leave. Do, well, where can my baby be? Lord took her away from me. Gone to heaven, so I gotta be good. I can see my baby when I leave. I don't see what that comment says. My kind of town, yeah. Yeah, Chicago is, yeah. Chicago, Chicago, start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. New York too. He does both of those. And Frank's style of music was Frank's. I mean, he just had that. I don't know what it was, but it was a cool vibe. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Make it alive, song. Make it alive, song. Thousand people make. I really don't know what to play, fellas. I done played out. I gotta find something here to keep you guys going. Here's a blues riff by a guy named Willie McTail. I bet you guys ain't never heard this. You gotta reach way down there. Yeah, I can make it up. Ain't nothing but a hound dog howling all night. Ain't nothing but a hound dog howling all night. Ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, you said you were high class. That was a lie. Said you were high class. That was a lie. Ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. There you go. I can almost hear the stillness of voice echo your heart saying, bum, bum, I know what? No, when I don't care, made you telling me you don't love him anymore. Bum, bum, bum. As I taste your tender kisses, I can tell you've never been this far before. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, of course I've heard Engelbert. What's up, Pussycat? I think, or maybe that was Tom Jones that did it. Whoa, 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 what's up, Pussycat? Yeah, I've heard of Engelbert Humperdinck. Sing you to sleep after the loving. I think that's one of his songs. Yes, yeah, I think that's amazing. Will I sing? Yeah, I think that is. I think you know. Uh, I think artists that can go that long, go. you know, there's a word in the Philippines that they call salana, which means let's go. So if you can do it, do it. You know, there are some artists that probably ought to hang up their career, but that's up to the individual artist. I know we got several older artists that are still out there performing. Tom Jones is one of them. Now he's an amazing performer. I love him to death. In fact, one of my first videos was a song he did. I can't think of the name of it now. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. Anyway, it was one of his songs that he did, and but now Tom Jones. I mean, I see his videos on YouTube, and I see where he has difficulty with his, maintaining his balance and that kind of thing. And guys, again, it's up to the individual artist, but there is a point where you need to call the dogs and maybe go sit on the porch, let some youngsters come on in. But yeah, I love it. Willie Nelson's another one. In fact, he's going to be in Orange Beach, Alabama here, I think sometime in April or May. Don't give me the line. I saw this on a news feed that I have. I'm from Alabama, so I try to keep up with that. But Willie's 92, guys. He's liable not make it. I don't know. He may send his son out, which would be okay. Who knows? Let's see. Something's wrong between us. Laughter just can't hide. You're breaking with your eyes be mine. Later when I love you, girl, I know you're not satisfied. So woman, what? Have you got cheating on your mind? On your mind. Gary Puckett's another one. Yeah, Louis Louis Armstrong. Hell, I feel green, the skies are blue. Yeah, I said to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think I know that one. We don't smoke marijuana in school. We don't take no trips on LSD. We don't let our hair grow long and shaggy like the hippies out San Francisco did. Well, I'm proud to be an old kid from Muskogee, place where even squares still have a bomb. We still wave old glory down at the courthouse. Why the lightning still biggest thrill of all? There's a lot more words to it, but that's basically it. Yeah, thank you for asking. That brought me back a long time ago. Here's another one. Oh, habits like you, so hard to break. Well, I use lifesavers, help me get off cigarettes. But for your love, found no them or cure yet. Yeah, I know a bunch of Merle Haggard stuff, guys. With a warden, with a prisoner, and a hallway to his bed. I stood up, say goodbye like all the rest. I heard him tell the war as he passed my cell. Let his guitar play my last request. He said, sing me back home with a song I used to know. Make my old memory come alive. Sing me back home, turn back. Sing me back home before I die. What? Yeah, it's on my video channel. I don't remember the chords for it, but I'll try it. From town of Greece, I'll read the ghost riders in the sky. Believe it or not, it's on my channel. That and I did a couple of Marty Robbins songs, and I can't remember the chord progression for Ghost Riders. Let's see. Uptown, Alabama, Freedom Road, straight down. I hope you look it up on my channel. I need watch time. I've forgotten the chords, guys. But it's on there. Here's another Marty Robbins song. Out in the West Texas, town of El Paso, I've been with a Mexican girl. What nighttime find me in Rose's cantina, music play, and Galina's world. And actually, it ain't Galena, it's Paulina, but I call it Galena. But I have Ghost Riders in the Sky, and I have Big Iron. In fact, I got 5,000 views on my YouTube short feed on that. Big Iron. Let's see. Stranger. Uptown bar, freedom road, stranger, stranger one fine day. Hank Williams. Yeah, sure, that's an easy one. Hey, 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 good looking. What you got a cooking? How's about cooking something up with me? I think I got another find the key because I ain't sang it so long. I don't know I can do it D no more. Hey, hey, sweet baby, don't sing, baby. We could find us a brand new recipe. Hot rod more than a $2 bill to take a ride up over the hill. Lots of fun and dances. Wanna have fun? Come along. Hey, hey, hey. I wonder what else key I can do that. Hey, 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 hey. Here's another one by Hank Williams. Jump a line across these 5 feet of gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Chevy Neo. Milk the jar at the bar and the ghetto. Summer guns will have big fun on the bayou. Oh, here's another one then. Well, thank you. Guys, Hank Williams Sr. did a bunch of songs. And Bill, I told my fatty I'm stepping out. Gotta get off of this road. Well, I got the honky tonk blues. I got the honky tonk blues. Yeah, Lord, got the honky tonk blues. Think I'm gonna hit every joint in town. City life is really getting me down. I got the honky tonk blues. That was one of his songs. Well, I know he loved me a long time ago. Even now in my arms, you still won't hear my love. Darling, just once, let yesterday go. Find more love than you'll ever know. Hold me tight when you love me tonight. Don't close your eyes. Yeah, jambalaya. That's a 2-chord song, guys. We'll jump a line across each pine, they gumbo. Cause tonight I'm gonna see my Chevy Neo. You played A or D and A. I'm gonna try A and A. Jump a line, across. I don't know. Jump a line. Let me try another key. Jump a line, jump a line, jump a line, jump a line. I don't know. Jump a line. Looks like to me ain't no choice. D. Jump a line, we'll jump a line across this line. Yeah, cause tonight I'm gonna see my Chevy Neo. Bill Bruce Jar at the bar and the ghetto. Son of a gun will have it Yeah, crawfish pie, yeah. Now his son came behind him and he did a bunch of great songs too. Had a good friend down in New York City. Never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. He brings me some jam from time and I get him homemade wine. $43 in a switchblade life. My friend lost his life. This piece does that do time. Shoot it with my old 45. Country boy can survive. We say grace and we say man. I ain't it bad then I don't give a damn. Kind of like that, guys. I guess that is edible. Crawfish pie, yeah. Mel Haggard. Mama tried. Yeah, I'll try it. Let's see. Now I'm just gonna start somewhere in the middle because I don't know all the words for it. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. All it means plain. Mama tried. She tried to teach me better, but her teaching died tonight. All it means plain, 'cause Mama tried. I washed my hands in muddy water. Washed my hands, but it didn't come clean. Tried to do like Mama told me. Must have washed my hands in the muddy stream. There you go. That's about all I know. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, well, thank you. Together again, my tears and nothing else matters now. We're together again. The key to my heart, you hold in your hand, and nothing else matters now. We're together again. John Anderson. Yeah, I'll try it. E minor G D A. E minor G D A. I think I got an A minor in there. Roll, Seminole wind. Roll, Seminole wind. Roll like this. Actually, I did a video on that, believe it or not. It's on my channel. Roll, Seminole wind. Roll, roll, Seminole. Roll, roll, Seminole. I got to figure out where to go after that. Seminole wind. Roll, 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 Seminole. Roll, roll, Seminole. Seminole wind. You said E minor, D, and G, and A. Oh, like it's never coming back again. I done forgot it. Yeah, the roosters are crowing down here. Guys, I got about 740 videos up on my channel. I don't remember all the songs I got up there, but I've got everything from some of these things y'all have asked me to play here, uh, all the way up to current stuff, like, well, what I would call current, maybe not current, Journey and that bunch. Actually, the only really current one would be probably 4 Non-Blondes. I think they're still current. What was that several years ago? Thoughts of you running in my head say, hey, what's going on? Da, 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 I could sing you to an open moon. I could sing it, I beg your pardon, I never promised you, Rose. I could sing you to offer you moon. And what it takes to hold you, I just let you go. Darling, I want you to know. I beg your pardon. I don't remember the chords for it. Sweet talking you can make it come true. Offer you the world right now on a silver platter. What would it matter? I don't know the chords. Hey, thanks for coming back again. I'm still here grinding. Clyde W is okay too, man. Anything. Just call me. I don't care. I'm still working my corner. I got another guitar this time. It's a little easier to manage. It ain't that big dreadnought thing. It ain't really a parlor, but it ain't super big, and it's a classical. It's got nylon strings on it. I think everybody ought to have a nylon string guitar. And when I get down to learning all Jerry Reed's Guitar Man, the Claw, and all that, this is what I'm going to do it on. Let's see. fast, fast moon on the run. You don't come out tonight, bound to take your mind. Fast, fast moon What does that say down there? Well, I can't find my frets. They're not marked, so it's hard for me to find them now. How many people are here? According to my thing, it says there's about 3 of y'all. That's what it says. Uh, anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate it, guys. Thank y'all. Yeah, I don't think we got a whole bunch here. I ain't what you call a real high draw ticket. uh, and depends also depends on the time of the evening too, guys. Uh, I've had some of these where I've actually had almost 3,000 viewers at one time, at least according to the YouTube algorithm. Now, not at one session, not at one time, but during the life of the live, I've had up to 3,000 viewers. So I don't know. Lately, it's kind of going down this way because I've been off so long, and probably the time slot too. I don't. Yeah, fellas, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. Uh, I'm fixing to have to go over here to the CR a minute. I'll be right back, guys. I've been drinking a lot of water, so I'm gonna need a timeout. If you guys need to go, that do. Let me, y'all please do check a few of your bids and still after 5 guns give 3 wooden crosses. I appreciate it, man. Check them out because I really got 700 videos up there, and I promise you that the cord's gonna be uh, up to they're gonna be up to whatever the tabs are according to Ultimate Guitar or whoever. So the chords then will be right. So check them out. And again, remember you can play these songs in other keys, fellas. Even though a tab might say it's a key of C, you can transpose it in any key you want or that you're able to play in. So I'll need a minute, fellas. Y'all give me a minute. Short minute. It's no good. Oh, goodbye. Guys, y'all are going to start hearing karaoke crank up around the neighborhood now. I just heard it when I went to the CR. But I'm in the UK. What day is it for you? Oh, Krishna. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm going to drink some of this coffee while we chat a minute. That's okay with you guys. Uh, Friday night blues, got a hold of your shoes. Da da do 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 do. Now, made me think of a song called Friday Night Blues. I don't, and it's on my channel. And now I can't remember if I can play it, but I'm fixing to try it. Working, he's been working all week. Milk, tea, feeling tired of you. While he's taking his shoes off, he's putting hers on. He's got Friday night. Oh, those Friday night blues get a hold of your shoes and won't let you go. They ain't a girl alive I know on the night on time. But the hills and the fields and the weak work fields got him feeling used. While he's kicking his shoes off, putting hers on, he's got Friday night blues. Yeah. Yeah, actually, it was when I was younger. Yeah, actually, I was blonde. That's kind of a moot point now. I ain't got none. Now it's all gray. What little is left. Yeah, you use playing the key that it's normally in, huh? Uh, Learning how to transpose a song, guys, ain't that hard. Uh, and again, using the capo, this thing here will make it easier for you. Uh, sometimes the song is too high or too low, and you can use this thing to either go up or down. Yeah, I thought that sounds like a repeat. Yeah, my hair was blonde if you're talking to me, because I got to be the only one here that's old. Yeah, I was blonde. I don't think they had internet back then, so I don't have a lot of pictures. In fact, I'm having trouble finding my year school school pictures. But they actually had yearbooks back in 1970s, and I actually am in a yearbook uh, when I played football. So, and one yearbook somewhere. That's the only thing that I've got remotely of mine. My sister kept all that stuff, and she's gone somewhere, and it gone somewhere, and I can't find it. But back in them days, we had to take little camera pictures. We didn't have cell phones for selfies and all that stuff. You bought you a little 110 chunk away camera and a little box, Kodiak box camera, guys. Hey, yeah, keep going. F44, just keep going and be patient. Uh, Keep going, man, and don't give up. Don't give up. That's the only thing I tell you, because it initially can be hard, make chords and stuff, but don't give up. Just keep at it, and don't go to the guitar store and listen to player. Them guys play before you pick up a guitar, because you'll put yours down. Don't compare yourself to other players. Just be you. You do you. That'd be what I'd suggest. I'm saying, yeah, I know y'all hear it all over the band. You do you. I do me. Whatever. But really, just be yourself. Now, I don't know how much of an exact beginner you really are. If you mean like just now starting, learn your basic chords, your open chords, uh, and once you get past that, then learn some variations on those chords before you wander off trying to do harder stuff. But take your time. Yeah, is that a loop question, Claire? I think you've asked me about 5 times. Yeah. Or you put that on and put it on loop. I don't know. Yeah, if I had one, I could play it. Yeah, but I don't have one. I gave it away. Same thing. It's just, different nuances. And of course, you have to learn a little different style. But guitar's a guitar. You definitely can do a lot more with an electric in terms of, all these gadgets y'all have now. But yeah. Oh, okay. Your mom got a birthday. You ever have a party for her? I know y'all hear the karaoke going on in the background, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this video done because the neighbors are starting to turn on their karaoke, and it makes it hard to hear over here. So anyway, I'm gonna thank you guys for being here, and y'all stay safe. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off, and y'all can find something more interesting than my neighbor's karaoke. Yeah. Oh, it's not hard to hear you, sure, guys, because I'm having trouble. I hear it coming in the house over here. Well, anyway, fellas, y'all have a great day, and thank you for being here. So next time, peace out from Three Chord Country.